Babe, turn off this fan too, okay?
What?
Hi. Can you turn off the fan? That one? That thing's... The control's right there, isn't it? Just don't break that one. Hi, guys. You're live, but we got one person on. Who is that?
What's going on? Thank you, dude. What's going on out there in TV land? Oh, God, my face is red as hell. And I work inside all day. Well, what's going on with that? What's happening, folks? Well, my whole face and head, everything looks red. Am I red?
A little bit.
But not like that. That's crazy. What's going on out there? Billabong Matt, Kenny Hurley, what's going on? Brian.
You're not that red, though. That's how red it looks on here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
I just got home from Philly.
John, what are you doing in Philly, man? Billabong Matt, what's happening? What the hell were you doing in Philadelphia? Is it as bad as they say? Is Philadelphia as bad as they say, like homeless and drug addicts and all that crazy shit? I just got home in time to eat dinner from Las Vegas. He said, yeah, it's as bad as they say, babe. What's up, home dirt? Dan, what's happening? Well, I thought, what's Roger Griggs? What's happening, bro? I thought, well, it's 89 miles from my doorstep to the doorstep of my job, right? And I found out the hard way. If I go balls out 90 to 100, 110, it's open air drugs in Kensington. That's right. It takes a whole tank of gas. But if I go 70, 75, I use less than half a tank of gas. That's on my motorcycle. And by the way, when I cut out of here in the morning, it's been like 34 degrees, 36 degrees, So, but it's a good, what's up? Emmy's Yayo guy. What's up in Maine? That's right, Brian. The wife. Yeah, so Rick, what's up, brother? What's up, Rhino? It does get chilly in the desert. Got to ride to work, though. Got to go to the job, right? And I'm banging cabinets together. Now the guy that did special projects left, so my boss asked me, hey, you got the skills, and what's up, Debo? Because, how would you feel if I put you over there for a few days a week to do this special project? I'm like, yeah, cool. That's right, Debo. I told him, hey, man, I'm down to do whatever you want me to do here for the, for the job, for the, if you got skills, your boss asks you to take care of something, you do it, right? And that's how it works in my book. So, job's getting better. Well, I don't know, because I just started working. Well, I did the math. It's 180 miles a day, 360 miles, and then it's 720 miles a week because I'm working 4 days a week now. So that's about 3,000 miles a month or more. I'm not going any slower, bro. I have a Carhartt one-piece jumpsuit that's insulated, and I have a thank you bow tie for that. And I also thank you, Brian, for my snap-on jacket. So I'm fairly warm. My ankles get a little chilly. What's up, C. Wilson View? My van that we got, got boats. My van, the wire harness burnt up, so they finally got a wire harness put in it. Then the mechanic tells me, "Hey, man, when the wire harness caught on fire and shorted out, it fried the control module. So that's another $300 to $500 just for the control module, you know." An option. That's right. Shaps are okay, but they're leather and they get cold, so I don't know. Carhartt one piece is great. Which one is from Guam? That's right, brother. Hats off to Guam, brother. Does that mean you're in the military? It's a long ways from the mainland. Hope you're doing all right over there. Out in the middle of that big ocean. Yeah, so the Carhartt keeps me warm. But, honestly, I wish I had the van back. Wood cutting shops. All right. That's right. They're thick, huh? But I really wish I had the van. Got decent gas mileage. I don't know when I'm going to get it back. We're going back and forth with Chrysler now, trying to get them to pay for it. Since it, there was some kind of recall in the wire harness, it just, the van was a 2017 Ram ProMaster City van. Would scare a dealership to make it. Well, the thing is, I bought it in Arizona. Part of the problem was, Dan, the wire harness, they couldn't get it because the UAW was on strike. Now they got it, they installed it, and he said that the PCU, the control module, is fucked up. So I like the van. It's cool. It's a work van. I dug it, and if I had it 19 days, it took shit on me. That's the only year that had these problems. So, so the recall on the wire harness, my VIN number doesn't fall under the recall, but it had the same what we'd call that, the same symptoms, as the ones that were recalled. So we're trying to tell Dodge. Actually, Dodge is owned by a company called Stellantis or something like that. Chrysler. They're owned by some other company, so they don't want to admit guilt. I wish I had a fucking lawyer, man. Plus, the Hyundai dealer that sold us, they're pieces of shit. High Desert Hyundai in Kingman, Arizona. Fuck off. Don't buy shit from them. They're lying sacks of shit. And they will sell you a bogus warranty. Warranty company basically said, "Hey, fuck you," It's been a fucking quite a merry-go-round ride with this van. I like the van though. Hopefully once we get it back, the bill's going to be more than I probably pay. But whatever. Once we get it back, it should be fine. I hope. We don't have 48,000 miles on it when we got it. Yeah, they should. It broke down in California, so hey babe.
Yeah.
The computer just went black. Oh, there it goes. It's back. No, it's weird. Now it's a split screen. Homeboy said, "Welcome to Arizona." What's up, Whack? White Powder Holmes.
It's not a split screen. Everyone can still see you. Can still,
Okay. The whole screen went black.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
That was a trip.
tripping out, dude.
What fucking powder, Holmes? Yeah. Let's see. The thing is a lemon law in Arizona. What's up, Ty? He said, hi, Mrs. Mitch.
Hello.
Resin, what's going on, brother? The lemon law in Arizona is 15 days or 500 miles, right?
Yeah.
I had it
That got taken
nine,
care of. With
yeah, I had
the
it nine,
500 miles got taken care of in a week.
yeah, I think I put 3,000 miles on it and I had it 19 days. So, no bad. That's right. Ooh, look at that picture. That's right. Yeah, so, you know, I just that year had a fucking Ertl youngsters is all the way back in the mix. Crazy. Well, that's what he wants. That's what he wants, whack. So he's not on disregard status anymore. Is that what you're saying? We'll have to chat. Brody is in the building.
Don't forget to talk about our hoodies.
You tell him. Huh?
Wow. Hi guys. How's everybody doing? I didn't realize until the other day that our Teespring store only had 2 items in it, and now is full of all of our hoodies, all of that. So if you want to get something cool for Christmas, or you just want to get something for yourself, check it out. And it's just on our Teespring. So
Is it on the? Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can they see it on the page there?
Yeah, they should be able to.
Okay. What's it? Hey, sis, love you.
You said that, Whack?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Pumpernickel heart
I have
intention.
to go do my chores.
All right. Hey, what's up, Bimbo? Evening, Mrs. Smiley. See Wilson's view. Yeah. She's gonna go feed the goats. Brody Pumpernickel. Yeah, you know, that's a lesson in patience, man, and trust, I guess. You know, I got to trust that things are going to work out, and patience, you know. I'll tell you, man, I left one day, it was 32 degrees, I think. It was a motherfucker riding that motorcycle. I drove my truck over there, a new sweater. Yeah, they're on our Teespring, which is down, I guess you can see it down there. I'm not sure. Yeah. Because our website, really, honestly, we've been able to keep up the inventory, honestly, since we moved. Finances change, you know. Tag link in comments if anyone knows the link. Tag the link in comments. It's right on our page here, I think. Everything's gonna work out, bro. You have to been shit around. Hey, Rosie, come here. Get over here. Come here.
My Bowser's gonna get
Come here. Come here. Get your ass up here. Come on. Come on. Come here. There you go. Quit your barking. That's right. Do it hard, folks. I do try to do things the right way, you know. That's why I drive 90 miles to go to fucking work, and you know, that's why I don't have a bunch of guns and you know, selling dope and well, what it do, Stranger Things. That's right. What's up, Big Will?
Hi, Will.
Yeah.
Is that Brother Will?
Yes, Brother Will.
Tell Brother Will that we're coming
Yeah.
down the weekend before Christmas.
Yeah, before Christmas, we're going to come down there. Well, hopefully we can see you. Thank you so much, Yayo guy. Driving 90. On the bike, it's, you know, yeah, somewhere around there.
What did you just say?
Uh,
What did you just say?
well, what up, stranger? Oh,
What did you just say?
hey, get that out of my face. Yeah. She's going to feed the goats. Kevy Kev, what's happening, bro? Massachusetts in the house. So, yeah. I go between 90 and 110, sometimes 85. But I need a new back tire on my bike. Sonny Cats, what's up? Merry Christmas coming to you. I need a new back tire, so I've been going slower and I've been saving gas. So it's about $20 to fill up my tank. That's right. This is. Oh yeah, we got a spot right in the side of the house. So I went today. I came home. I went to work and I came home like between 70, 75, 80 a couple times, and I used less than half a tank of gas. And so when I get on it and I go balls out, it takes a whole tank. So, you know, I'm not in that big of a rush to, you know what I mean? But plus I need a new back tire, so a blowout at 90 would suck, you know. But tires like $350. So, you know, I got to ride for about another week or so on it. Couple inches of rubber on the road, yeah. Well, I got to get a tire next week, so I got to go back and forth to work about 6 more times. Because that's right. Yeah, I got to go back to work a few more times, and I can go over to India and get a new tire. Look at this. What's going on, buddy? Look at that. Look at that. Huh? You see that, kiddo? Huh? Ooh. Yeah. What's up, Sugar Smack? Yeah. Yeah, she's a good girl. We had Rosie for a while. She's a stray. All our dogs are rescues. In Sequoia, been driving in 2 hours. Gonna cut dead stags around Giant Sequoia. Get them around 7 p.m. Ooh, it's snowing over there. It hasn't snowed here yet. We got some rain once. I rode in the rain once. That's another reason I got to get a new tire, you know. All right, kiddo. There you go. Go play. You know, rain in a slick tire don't go well. The price of tires really went up in decades since I bought MC tires. Yeah, it's $350 around there. We still have the Dogo. We still got him. He's a good dog too. We love him. You know, I don't understand what tires. You know, Dunlop motorcycle tires. Dunlop is the only American-made tire for motorcycles. I don't know about cars. So that's what I get. American Elite. It's hard down the center, soft on the sides. So, you know, that's what I get, you know, and they're expensive. Back tires, especially. That's when you come up before we move to the sticks. When are you moving? Well, I'm going to have to give you a call one of these days, man. Yeah, maybe we can hang out, spend a night or something. Well, we're going to the Bay Area, and we're going to come up the back way to Placerville and see the kid, see you, you know. And we're going to go down the hill, see my brother, and see the kids and have Christmas. So hopefully we'll see you. How was everybody's Thanksgiving, man? I hope it was good. We had a great Thanksgiving here. Had a couple friends, had our kids, grandkids over. It was just the right amount of people. And that's what Thanksgiving's all about, man. Yeah. So bad. Yeah, well, 10:34 in business. Will's moving north. So eventually, what's 10:34? What the hell's that? Yeah, I miss seeing the folks out in California. I don't miss California, but I do miss the people out there, especially Will. You know, Will met off this channel, and Will's a straight brother. You know, he's got great kids. What's up, Logan? Liam, what's up? uh, Dago in the Bay. That's me. That's right. Well, we'll have to find a way to get up there and see you. We might have to fly up once you move. But it's my job. You know, I'm working 410, so that gives me an extra day off. Of course, I am going to work overtime every chance I get before the holidays. You know, make a little extra money. You know, the time will give me a little bit more responsibility in the shop, which is cool. You know, I travel a long ways to go work, but I don't mind. You know, I like riding. I like driving. Get my head together on the way to work. Get my head together on the way home. You know, it's cool. It's nice to be able to help pay the bills and do all that shit. You know, being in prison all them years, you don't really understand what it takes to live out here in the world. You know, you have a mortgage, you have all the shit that goes with having a house, having vehicles, having insurance, all this other shit. You don't get it until you got it. And the wife helps me a great deal. Like lays it all out. And it's like you work, man, to pay your way in life out here if you want to have a decent life. And I see a lot of people complaining, like, you know, you work your whole life at a job you don't like, and what's up, brother? You know, but you know, they make it sound like it's a fucking shame that you have to have a job, and you know, other people profiteer off your labor, and you know what? That's a bunch of shit. You know, really. Well, you know, I would imagine I have all the new responsibilities. Yeah, but it is. You know, it is. It's kind of still kind of. When I think about it, it doesn't really give me anxiety, but it makes me trip. Like, man, you know, one paycheck away from not paying them bills, right? Fuck. We managed this far, but we started off slow because we lived at her parents' property. They had an extra house. We lived there. I give her mom some money every month for rent, paid her electricity, water bill, trash bill, all that shit. It was kind of minor. And then, thank you, bro. You know, now we have our own space, and just over broke. That's right. You know, but look, I come home, kick back in this house in the living room, eat dinner at our table. We don't have no fucking neighbors. We live in this is the country, but it's the desert, you know, and it's just, it's, yep. I mean, it's, Carl, what's up, my brother? You know, it's normal life, man. And I waited all them years to get out here and do it. And it's been a slow progression into what we're doing, and I'm happy with it. I'm getting the wood shop together. Now I have 3 days off. I have a little more time to do stuff around here. So, you know, normal life's good. That beats the alternative. What's happening with Carl? How you feeling, brother? Just so you know, Carl's been with us a long time. He is a Marine, Vietnam era, in Vietnam. And you know, he's fighting cancer. He's giving it a hell of a fight. So let's throw some positive vibes and prayers out for Carl. He's a good man. He's got a great wife. How you doing, brother? Turkey Loco, man. I'll get him to my camp spot in the dark. That's right. What's up, Turk? You up there snowboarding, skiing? Just so you know, Turkey Loca's a mad plumber. And when the snow hits, he peels out and goes, I am a bit tired. Bro, I get up at 3:30 in the morning, you know, and I got home tonight, our time, I think 7:49 or some shit like that. So, you know, oh, 24. That's right. I got you. You know, I'm tired. It's fuck like 13-hour, you know, work at 10 hours, like a 13-hour day. So, you know, long days. It is, but fuck it, you know, that's what we do. That's right. I dig the ride home. I dig the ride to work. You know, get up, drink my bang, and you know, wake up, eat. That ride to work, man, helps me get my head together. I get prepped for work, and then when I get off work, hey girl, come here, come on, girl, come on, yeah. And on the way home, I'm like just chilling, you know, decompressing, you know, getting ready to come to the pad. So it's cool. I like it. Wish it was a little shorter, but that's the way it is, you know. One of my bosses is pretty cool. He's got Parkinson's now, but you know, plumber for. I just came. Come here. Wow. What's up, girl? We got the other doggy here. Huh? Good girl. Amber. Yeah, good girl. So you gave a plumber $4,000 on a rental, and to do plumbing. My bike uses semi-synthetic Indian oil, and it takes 5.5 quarts. Yeah, it does. 5.5 quarts. It lubricates the whole thing. There's no separate lubrication. You just dump it in. It lubricates the primary, the transmission, and the motor. It's a unit construction motor, so it's pretty good. Living paycheck to paycheck does suck, but you know, we don't, it doesn't really burn oil, no. It's pretty good. I dig it. I love it out here in the desert, man. And you know, I had an offer to work here, but they pay minimum wage at the water department right here in town, 4 days a week. And I'm like, that barely pay bills, you know? So, and they have jobs in Kingman at American Woodmark. They're the second biggest cabinet manufacturer in the country. They only pay 14 to 18 bucks an hour. So I'm making a little bit more than that where I work. So, you know. Oh yeah, John. I keep extra oil too. So I can always top it off. I did see a thing when they developed these motors and they ran the motor, drained all the oil out of it and ran it for a couple hours with no oil. Took it apart, had no damage at all. It's got a Nicosil coating on the inside of the jug. So whatever that is, Indian did their due diligence when they made this motor. It's a good product. I love it. But as far as the back tire, last time I changed the back tire was last April, so it's lasted 8 months. So, okay, dug out septic tank, pumped in new. Oh wow, that's a lot of work. We love you too, brother. You have a good night, Debo. Wood Steve. Thank you, Steve. High-paying jobs are hard to find, especially in Arizona, you know. They just don't pay in Arizona. Look, I could drive hour and a half away, and I'm making, $4 or $5 an hour more than I would be making tops here. So, but in American Woodmark, they say it's kind of, a lot of dust, a lot of dirt, a lot of dope fiends. So, let's see. Check my guys. Sarah Tribeca, what is that? That's right. Butch. Stay down, Butch. Okay. We hope you have a great Christmas too, Butch. Christmas is on the way. Yeah, you know what? I constantly going up there wearing no good jobs either. Yep, American Woodmark is factory work. A lot of it. A lot of in-house politics. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Sharon Stutz. I like that. I'm kind of okay. I like working, like doing factory work. I used to work in a wood factory in Tracy and in Corcoran. Man, speaking of Butch, me and Booger, Glenn Gary, Bob Beeler, he passed away, and Rhino, we all worked on the sock crew together. And then at Corcoran, I worked in the wood factory, and I dig it, Like in Corcoran, I had to go around and fix all the jigs, all the setups, and all the machines, so guys could make the proper parts, right? There's something to be said about making shit right. So when your final product comes out the door, it's the way it's supposed to be. Out here, especially in there, yeah, it was cool. It was a job. Pay you 65, 75 cents an hour, But I like my job, and there's something to be said, man, when we have about 10, 12 guys in the shop. Yeah, it does. There is advancement. There's pay raises, and yeah, they take taxes out, But after they take taxes, I have enough to pay our bills and a little extra, So, it's not a lot, but it's something. You make more money plumbing. Why don't you want to do that, man? Plumbing's a pain in the fucking ass, man. Honestly. Yeah, and so I think I make $22 an hour, and it could go up to 25. Maybe after I'm there 90 days, whatever, I'll get a raise. I don't know. Once I take on a special project shit, I'll probably get a bump. It's better than 75 cents an hour. But the thing is, man, that's what I'm starting at. Top pay at Woodmark is like 17 or 18 bucks an hour after you start at 14 bucks an hour. So, plumbing's hard on your back. It's hard on your knees. My knees are fucked up. I'm too fucking old to do plumbing. They do have installers. The guy that did special projects, he's going to be an installer. They install the cabinets, and them dudes get about $100,000 a year. But these cabinets that we make, they're Euro style cabinets, and they're going in $1 million homes. The guy that owns the cabinet factory that I work at, yeah, plumbing's a young guy's game. He also owns the cabinet factory that we're working at, cabinet shop. So he makes the cabinets that goes in the homes that he builds. And So what they want to do is they want to come up with a standard economy line too. So what's up, John Doe? So they want to have the custom cabinets for the high-end shit. And then they want to have like a lower grade economy kind of still good shit though, but like just a standard line, you know? So they want to expand the shop. But I don't know, man. I just like doing a good job no matter what I'm doing. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, I see my boss watch me today, and he was smiling, had a grin on his face. So, and he's like, you know, I can see you're kind of happy what you're doing. And I go, yeah. He's like, what do you think about doing this other stuff a couple days a week? I'm like, hey, I'm down for doing whatever the shop needs to get done, you know? He's like, well, I looked at your resume, and that's partially why I hired you. He's like, I know, I'm pretty sure you can do this special project stuff. And I'm like, you know, if I have the tools, I can do it. You know, I told you when I went into the job interview, one guy, there's two bosses. One of them says, you know, it says here you work for the state of California. I go, yeah. He goes, does the state of California have a cabinet shop? And I told him, well, you know, pain in the ass. Yep. It could be. Refrigeration. Yeah, fuck that. You have to learn it, man. That's a learning curve. That's what Dave's doing out in California, you know. You know, Dave's doing that HVAC shit, refrigeration, and they run him all over the fucking place. It's not worth it. And he's not making that much more than I'm making. So my friend Ryan Rains, though, he's a HVAC installer. He does all the duct work and installation. He makes pretty good money. But, you know, it's not something I want to do. I'm working indoors. I have my own little spot where I work. I assemble cabinets and put them in a clamping machine and send them on for drawers and doors and hinges and all that shit. So I dig it, you know, controlled environment. Got a break room to eat lunch in, microwave, refrigerator, all the water you can drink. It does get hot over there in Vegas in the summer. It's cool. I like it. That's what I liked about PIA in prison, and I like the plumbing shop. It's you have a place to go every day, same time. You get off the same time. You know what you know what's expected. So, what's going on?
Yeah.
You're not cold, are you?
No.
Yeah. There's no smog here where I live. What's up, buddy?
Look at that.
Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. Look at them. Yeah. Living in the desert. Well, that one's open, huh?
Yeah.
We got eggs. Landscaping. Come on, we live in the desert, bro.
No, people just out here like to clear people's properties, but tear down all the trees and
Yeah,
shit.
so he said, how about doing landscape in Dublin Springs? I'd like to get our place going. Yeah, I dig what I'm doing, you know. And you know, it would be nice if it was closer, but it's not. So just gotta plan our days and our weekends accordingly, you know. And that's the thing, man. Like I met guys in prison, man. I'm like, I used to ask guys questions. I used to pump a lot. I'm like, hey, what's it like out in the world, you know? And so I'd say like, hey, what do you do out there? And guys would tell me, well, I don't work on the street. I go, what the fuck you mean you don't work on the street? Like you're working in here in the kitchen, man, so you can have an extra sandwich. You know, doing shit work. Why don't you work on the street? And they're like, well, I just don't want to. Now that I'm out, I see what's up. They want to live in a fucking homeless camp and shoot dope and smoke meth, and, you know, whatever. You know, and fuck their sister, you know, whatever. Like I didn't understand it until I got out here. But I'm not gonna live like them guys live. I'm gonna have a fucking job. I'm gonna take care of my responsibilities, you know, and I'm gonna enjoy it. You know, Mike Tyson said, discipline is doing what you hate and acting like you love it. So I do like what I'm doing though. And there's aspects about it I don't like the long drive, but you know, what the fuck? Oh, what's up, Dave? That's my friend, Big Dave. He was a lifer. There's on a hamster wheel. Yeah, we are. So what? Hey, Dave, when are you going to come on the channel, bro? I'd love to interview you. Yeah, Dave's a badass leather worker. Hey, Dave, you still doing leather work? He was really good at it. Really good. That's right. Yeah, hobby, man. I'd love to have you on the channel, bro. In prison here, some people get us too nice. You retired from the leather working business, man. You used to do some badass shit, bro. I'm getting a wood shop going. I'm thinking about making some cable cars too, like they used to make in San Quentin. Joe Legger, what's up, bro? I'm doing all right, bro. It's Peach Springs has mines. You should check it out. We getting likes? Where's the like things at? Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this channel, please. Yeah, man. I got a little wood shop going. It's you know, I've even got me a little sander, like the, you know, the 6x48 sander. I got it's coming together, man. Let's see. Yeah, thanks. Some say did it for BLM. I don't know who Derek Chauvin. I don't know who that is. Let's see, the shop going home. Plus your art and tattooing you want. You know, that's my goal. I want to turn that wood shop into a fucking business where I can say, hey, you know, maybe I could go to Vegas and work 3 days a week, you know, or 2. Sell humidors, wooden toys, and all that bullshit. And get up, have a cup of coffee, you know, go out to the wood shop and make it happen. Turn on stereo and cut wood. Yeah. Yeah, Dave, we got I got some photographs of and a friend of mine out here has a cable car, so I'm kind of they're killing the black guy. Oh, all right. All right. He get stabbed up, didn't he? They didn't do a very good job because he's still breathing. So what's the point, right? Complain for times in federal prison. Okay, yeah. I got you. But he's still breathing. So if you stab some guy 22 times and he's still breathing, you know, what do you do? Scratch him? There's really no jobs out where you live. No, there's not. That's why I go to Las Vegas. I would rather go to Kingman, but you know, it was in the AZ in Arizona, federal prison out here in Arizona, you know. But yeah, Dave can tell you, man, we made stuff in the hobby shop that yeah, stab him with a toothpick. We made stuff in the hobby shop, man. What's that? A poker, not a bone crusher. That, you know, I think people out here would have a hard time making the quality of shit we used to make in that hobby shop, you know. But we had plenty of time to do it, and some guys made pretty good money at it. You know, Dave did the leather. They ended up taking all that away from us. I did the wood. They took that away, so I got in the art, and they took that away. But I'm out here now, so I'm going to get that thing going. I really think humidors and wooden toys would be the way to go, but I can make anything, you know. Up to 40 on Griffin. They're hiring. That's warehouse shit though, bro. And that's just as far as where I'm going now. Because I would have to drive 40 miles up to Kingman. The Port Sword. The trailers. Yeah, I've done that, man. I did that shit in Compton. And yeah, the guy that stabbed him was a rat. They said he was in the Mexican mafia, but he looks like he's white. And then they said he was a fucking informant. So he was going home in like 20 months or some shit. Maybe he was taking his guilt out. 24 an hour. It's only $2 more than I'm making now. You start on. I would. What's up, Nomad? I'd like to have a tank and a fender set for a specific bike, like a Softail or Dyna, right? I could paint and sell as a set. That'd be nice, you know. It doesn't drop out yard. Okay, that's why the guy was on a yard with a cop, because it was a weak yard. Okay, well, that guy's probably going to go to a regular yard now. They're going to stab him for being a rat, because they put it all over the news that he was a rat. And, you know, whatever. Like I said, he didn't do a very good job because the guy's still breathing. Whatever. He stabbed him with a pork sword. Cornhole boards. Oh, cornhole boards? Yeah, I used to make them in Placerville. I worked for the cornhole factory. My boss in Placerville was the president of let's see. He was the president of the California Cornhole Association. And he used to run tournaments, and he would raise $500,000 a year for charities running cornhole events. So he even did one out in Lake Havasu. So next time he goes there, I should probably ride out and go see him. Super cool motherfucker. I liked him. And I liked the guy I worked with too. Cornhole boards are all right. They're difficult. So many people making them. You know, people make them in their own backyard, you know. I imagine. But I really think high-end smoke shops in Las Vegas would like nice and chloride BNSF. So what the fuck is that? That's a train, right? Look, chloride is even farther than Las Vegas, bro. Chloride's several hours away. Lakewater, what's up, brother? I'm pretty cool out now. If I could get a job making $35, $40 an hour, I might consider leaving where I'm at. It would have to be a significant increase in pay with a solid job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to cut out from a job that's solid, that pays, not bad. It's not great, but it's okay, right? You don't leave a solid spot for a shaky spot. You know what I'm saying? Chloride. Oh, I'm thinking of what's that other fucking place off the 10? So that's BNSF. That's a train, right? Yeah. That's a train. BNSF. Is that what that is? 5-year contract. Yeah, but you don't leave something solid for something unsecured, you know? And 5-year contract year. Well, what the fuck will they do? I don't know anything about trains, bro. You know what I mean? Are you nearby? Because, man, that picture looks like right down the way. Man, is it a mailbox? Is that on Pierce Ferry? Yeah. I got a solid spot and I'm cool now. Like I said, if I had a significant bump in pay with a solid spot, I'd consider it, especially if it was closer. I went up to the mine in Chloride. Man, I'm trying to think of that place off 10, that town where they had a bunch of tents and people living in their motorhomes. And what the fuck is the name of that place? It was on the railroad 25 years ago called. Oh, dear. Wow. Well, I don't know what I would do for the railroad, honestly. And like I said, I work in a controlled environment. My old ass is kind of content. I was on the road 25 years on call 24/7. No days off, but OT after 5 years. Yeah. Not Slab City. Kayleese, what's going on? How you doing, Kay? That's right. Not Slab City. What's up, Turkey Logo? We're not going to Slab City, boy. Shit, fuck that. Yeah, it's like being a truck driver. I thought about it. I don't know if I could do it. And plus, I would be away from home all the time. So at least I'm home every night, So, and you know what? I'm not the only fucking guy driving to Las Vegas for work. I see the same cars in the morning. I see the same cars at night coming home. So there's people coming because I see them coming from up the hill. I'm assuming they're going from Kingman to Vegas, So I mean, it's all relative to where you live and how much you like your job, and how bad you need to get paid. Slab City. So what's going on out in the world, man? We got shooting in Las Vegas today. We don't have any details other than that was at a college, and the cops. Thank you, Kay. The cops did kill the shooter. Fuck another nutcase with a gun. And I'm sure they're gonna, use that to get a cheaper helicopter. Get a cheap helicopter. Yeah, that's right. Good night, Mike. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I see more and more Chinese, more and more people from the Middle East and Africa coming across the border. That hasn't changed much. Oh my God. I did to my kids got on plus too many idiots in trucks now. Yeah. I see the Netherlands elected a guy who is anti-Islamic. They're pinning out to fix railroad tracks. Chloride. How the fuck do you fix railroad tracks, man? That's backbreaking shit, bro. But that wouldn't just be in Chloride, would it? I mean, how do you fix? I mean, are they pulling the railroad track up and bringing it to Chloride? Or just, I don't understand, but anyway. Yeah, that guy in the Netherlands, they just elected him as president or a fucking sledgehammer. Jim, what's up, man? Looking good there. Great photograph. Build the wall. Every day in Philly, easy border. It's crazy. Yeah. It is crazy. I feel bad for the guys in Yuma and other parts of Arizona and Texas. But the guy in, yes, sir, Nomad. The guy in the Netherlands is saying, look, America needs to step up, man, and prevent America from becoming what Europe's become as far as the Islamists. And I think he's right. There's a lot of bullshit going on, protests in this country, no Palestinian shit. So when any tour runs not Chinese tour runs from Butch. I haven't. I've just been working. Parading on open boards like ants to sugar. Yep. Gonna be a wild summer. It is. The thing is, bro, how many tanks are there to pump, you know? Plus, you got to have a Class B to drive that truck, I think. You know, how many guys get their septic tanks pumped? You know, I do it on the fucking weekends. That's a shitty job. That's right. I think I think all of 2024 is going to be crazy because the election's coming and they like to create disturbances before the election. Yeah, sloppy Joes. Yep. That's part of Sloppy Joe's policy. Piece of shit. You know, now they're demanding, they're trying to build camps now for migrants in New York and other places. It's fucking crazy, man. Why don't they just get rid of them? This guy in the Netherlands, man, I like him. The guy they elected down in Argentina, he's like, he's going to get rid of the central bank. I like it. You know, the guy in the Netherlands is like, you know, if you say anything about these Islamists that have migrated in your country, then they call you racist. You know, it's just this government's doing. Yep, I think you're right, man, dude. I can't wait to get him out. Yep. But the guy in the Netherlands says, look, man, these guys say, oh, they want to go to a safe place. They've crossed 5 or 6 different countries that are safe countries to be in before they get to the Netherlands, you know? So why are they coming here? There you have it right there. The drivers are going to be charged for the commute. Wow. That's some bullshit. So what are you supposed to do? Just give up your job or take public transportation? Yep. There it is there. So they're going to charge you to commute to work. Wow. The DMV permit test. I'll have to check that out. Then they got Iran. Good night, Brian. You have an excellent night and a better tomorrow. That's right. We're not calling someone the right pronoun. What the fuck? Pronoun. What the fuck is a pronoun anyway? You know, a dude is a dude and a chick is a chick. An emergency situation that can suspend the election and assume power. Even martial law. You know, you might be right, John. I hit the USA lottery, no ticket needed. Free everything. Thanks, Dopey Joe Biden, for protecting an open border. Dude, he welded some of them gates open on the fucking border. That dude's a piece of shit, man. Him and his fucking crack smoking son. And his fucking whore wife. Fuck them people, man. You know, they really pissed me off because, especially when that guy said, there's nothing special about being an American. What's up, Martin? Missing anything good? What's up, Mitch? What's up, dog? Red ass white boy. That's right. I love it. Man, bro. Charlie, you got my email? It's Mitch@heartintentions.com. Shoot me an email. Because obviously you live close by. I'm working, man. I hate to, oh, by the way, I can't be a security guard in Arizona. They won't give me a guard card. You can leave their feelings at home, nomad. And what's up, Connor Lewis? Yeah, motherfuckers need to leave their feelings at home. Speaking of Connor, yeah, what about McGregor in Ireland speaking up? They want to fucking put him in jail and shit for speaking up against the immigrant stabs and kids and women. He's like, man, these motherfuckers don't even belong in our country. What the fuck are they doing here? And they read him the riot act. I don't know if they arrested him, but they threatened him for speaking up. Good for him for doing that, but fuck them for threatening him to arrest him for that. It's bullshit, dude. We're living in a fucking crazy world, man. They got Russia and Iran conspiring to attack America. I call that chick homegirl. Apparently she's dude. I was told. I said, no shit. She's a dude. Also, she doesn't have a dick, but she thinks she's a dude. So that's why you call, hey, home dirt. But then she would say, I'm not dirt. I'm a dude. You don't have a dick, motherfucker. You're not a dude. Yeah. Fucking crazy, dude. See, I believe this is shit that the left wing has been, China, all these other countries. If you have a dude, if you have a dick, you are he. If you don't, you're not. She thinks you did come work like it. Yep, come and do your motherfucking job, fool. Oh, Steve, what's up? Yeah. Bro, plumbing, man. I did that for years in prison. Chilean Gringo, what's up? Let me saving up to buy a bunker. Yeah. Where the fuck are you, bro? Yeah, we've been sold out. Plumbers make good money, but it's a hard ass work, Dave. You know that. What is it? Angel Homes. I could do installation for the company I work for now. That's hard ass work too. Them dudes are taking big ass closet cabinets. I make up 2 stories. It's we're making Euro style cabinets. They're a bitch because there's no face frame on them. Oh, what's that? Charlie, shoot me an email. Just say this, Charlie, whatever. At Mitch@heartintentions.com is my email. Plumbers make bank. Plumbers make bank. Here's the thing in Arizona. Background checks are motherfucker. I don't know. That pays more out. Just, yeah. They want to pay a shit in Arizona. I guess the cost of living is cheaper. So, bending plumbers wear and tear. I can't do much, man. Yeah, I can't. Bending over on your knees. I did that shit in prison for 7 years, man, with Lola. And I enjoyed it then, but I don't think I would enjoy it much now. That was a good job. Huh, Dave? I got to run in the fucking place. Yeah, that's right. Mm. Yeah, Arizona sucks for wages. You know, the same job I'm doing up in Woodmark, they want to pay you $14 an hour to start. You know, I'm starting where I'm at now at $8 more than that just to start with. So, you know, to be able to have better bang bangs than the government was intended to reframe, taking freedoms away. Yep. Well, you know, people out here do have nice bang bangs, brother. And I think there's going to come a time when people are going to use them. Unfortunately, I just hope that you know, the cops take an oath to protect the United States, the Constitution from all, the same as military. So I hope they stand by that, you know, and they don't just side up with the fucking government when shit hits the wall. But yeah, I heard that this thing where Iran and Russia, and I'm assuming China, they're trying to figure out how to invade the United States. So I think they already have. They've sent hundreds of thousands of dudes over here across the border. All they got to do is link up with the guys that are handling them, and they can get suited up with weapons and get their mission and go do it. Shame on them if they try any fucking bullshit around here, because Arizona's an armed fucking state. So, you know. Himself. Yep. Yeah, it's a motherfucker, man. I haven't been to Placerville lately. Yeah, she was a great boss, bro. Great boss. Taught me a whole lot of good shit, you know. And you know, she retired. She wrote me and then wrote letters to the board for me, which I'm sure played a part in me getting out. So there was some decent free staffing in prisons back then. I don't know how it is now, but there was some free staff in there that would treat you like a human being. I remember one time I went in the office. They go, "Hey, Smiley, come here." I go in the office, and Lupe was the head plumber, and he's like, "Hey, why don't you do me a favor?" I go, "What's up?" He goes, "Why don't you go wash some dishes?" At first, I was like, "The fuck's this guy talking about washing dishes?" You know? Oh wow. Yep. Anything's better than the joint. Yes, I know, but I am getting bread in my Social Security now. And pages claiming almost all this new wave of aliens. Which all Chinese males. Yep. And they're also from the Sudan, the Middle East, and Somalia, and different parts of Africa. And they too are fighting age men, no families, you know. Don't even get me started, dude. We know why they're coming here. Yeah, so I told I wanted to tell Lupe, what the fuck you mean wash your dishes, man? Then I looked at him. There was big chunks of carnitas, refried beans, rice, tortillas, all this shit. I'm like, yeah, I got you. That was their way of kicking down, you know? Yeah. You know, that was their way of saying, hey, you know, and I'd take that shit out in the shop, man, and chow down, and it was great, you know. So they had people that treated you good, treated you like human beings, you know. It was, and they appreciated us and the work that we did too, you know. A lot of them. It was pretty cool, man. They let us have hot plates, coffee pots, all that shit. Oh, by the way, you see that? Yeah, yeah. Big Mex's daughter made that for us. Uh, so what about entrepreneurs? So what about guys that run small woodshop business? Right? Just saying. You know, once I get my tools up right, I can make cabin syrup. It's the greatest moment of my life when I'm 108. I drink wine. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you 108 years old for real? You guys believe this? Hey, babe. It says, this is the greatest moment of my life, and I'm 108. And he says, yes, he's 108. Huh? You're watching my channel and you're 108 years old? Hats off to you, my friend. Thank you. Wow. Oh, yeah, Arizona is definitely business friendly. You don't even need a business license where I live for certain shit. Drinking that Dago Red, sir. Yeah, 108 years old, man. If you're 108 years old, my hat's off to you, my friend. Drinking that Dago Red, huh? My mom still lets me watch YouTube. That's funny. There's a guard on third shift from town. I was from get the newspaper every night. When he came in, one time I mentioned I missed an Italian hoagie. Next week, put one with me, split one with me. That's right. That's right. Yeah, when I worked on IDL, we had some homeboys that was like the backhoe driver and all that shit. And he would go down and I said, man, sure would like to have one of them Carl's Jr. hamburgers, you know. Yeah, you have to love that. That's right. And yeah, homeboy came in, gave me one of them big ass Carl's Jr. double whatever super cheeseburger and some fries and a big drink, you know. And that was pretty fucking cool. Of course, people told on him. Oh, they told on me. Got me fired, you know. I had like two, three homeboys working on that crew from the street. It was pretty neat. Uh-oh, did it again, babe. What's it say? They are building a lot of truck, huh? They are building a lot of truck stops where we live. They got a Pilot. They got Last Stop, which they suck. I applied there. They did not hire me. It's weird how it does
That's
that.
not a bad thing that they didn't hire you.
That's not a bad thing because now I'm making more money and I'm doing what I like to do. I did it again. It's weird, huh? Split screen. There we go. I don't know much about computers. She's my tech person. There are a lot of truck stops out there. There's a lot of shit. They're going to do some great big development out here in the White Hills. It's going to come all the way down to the Chevron by Dolan Springs. Guys online get obsessed with dudes with hard life stories because they feel like they lead boring lives but don't want the consequences of supposedly exciting adventure. I think you're right. Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, I'll be 56 from San Pedro. We're in the Panhandle, Florida. Roger Griggs, that's right, brother. Yeah, my friend does it. Food truck. Do a video, sit down with Mitch. That'd be the best thing the internet ever seen. Sean Ryan had a World War II veteran that was decent. That's right. My friend drives a tow truck. He makes about $500 a week. And the girl has trouble with Wi-Fi there. Now, food truck or food trailer, that'd be pretty neat. Yeah, my friend out here, Kev, he drives a tow truck. He makes about $500 a week, I think. He's on call most of the week. I like my job. I got 3 days off, pretty good. I like to work, so I'm going to stick it out for a while. I'm sure once I get my van back, which is, you know, the fucking control module, thumbs up, 1980s crack pipe and a Motley Crue concert. Well, consider busy. I'm pretty slow with words. That's all right. You're doing all right typing. And like big bucks, Mexicans are doing it now. Once I get the van back, I'll be good too, you know. But the control module, that's going to be another $300 to $500 plus labor, you know. It's already $4,600 just for the fucking wire harness and labor. It's fucking, you know. I'm gonna have to sell something to. I'm gonna sell one of my kidneys or something to pay for it. Yeah, you know. Once I get the van back, I'll be good. I'm just waiting on the call, you know. Big bucks mixer doing now. You know, you can sell food right down here on Highway 93, right across the street from the Chevron. Oh, I drink wine. Send us $2, babe. Thank you so much. Awesome.
That's nice. Thank you.
Keep the kidney. That's right. Thank you, my friend. Well, the repair's going to cost us, you know. I mean, it's $4,600. I could teach plumbing, but I don't know if they would let me, you know. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
The guy says, can you teach plumbing? They're looking for instructors at Kingman. I could actually teach cabinet making if they were doing that. I could teach a wood shop. I'd fucking love that. I would love that shit. I'd give up my job in a heartbeat to teach milling cabinet. You know, teach guys how to make cabinets around. Look, I'm making cabinets. The CNC machine cuts all the parts. It goes to an edge bander. It goes to a doweling machine. They put dowels in it, and then the other side has holes in it. You just bang them together. The dowels hold it together with glue. See you later. Irish coffee. What's happening? First timer ends up in prison on good charges, maybe 50 years old. We'll have to join the car and put in work. If not, at work, what type? If you're 50 years old and you go to prison and you got some good paperwork, you know, just do your own fucking thing. Find some guys to run with that are not in the mix. You're fine. Only time you're gonna have to put in some fucking work is if you're acting like you're, ooh, I'm all that, and you're shooting dope and you're in debt, or you want to be that guy. You want to run around with the guy who is that guy. He's gonna fucking use you up. You know? Oh, trade school teaching kids who want to learn. Yep. All right, I think we managed our tense family. That's right, brother. Yeah, so, you know, don't get that wrong. Teach code, right? No, that's always done it would be with a few tricks here and there. Milling cabinet's different. You got to teach people how to use machinery. You know, Irish coffee, don't get that fucked up because some people make big money speaking at places that would be perfect for you. That'd be cool. That fucking guy. Yeah, there you go. If the shit jumps off on the yard, you know, you got to be there. That's, you know, you're going to have to be there. If you run, there'll be consequences. Now, if you have a job and you're not on the yard when it jumps, you can't help that. But when the shit jumps off with the white dudes and you're on the yard or you're in the vicinity, you are required to participate. And that's not just some guy telling you, hey, you got to participate or else. That's just the way it is. Because, you know, when it's your turn and you're jumped on by numerous people, you're going to want some motherfuckers to help you. So when the shit jumps off, you got to be there. There's certain things you have to be there for. You know, stabbing some fucking dope fiend that ain't paid his dope debt to the guy that has a dope sack. That's not your fucking business because you're not using. I'm not that guy, but you know. Thank you. I drink wine. Thank you, my friend. Much love right back to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you will be required to step up and take care of business when the shit is and when it's on, you know, with your race. And if you don't step up, I can tell you in Lancaster, there was a riot, 122-11. Southsiders jumped on the whites, and some dude ran, and he left some 50-something-year-old man hanging. He was 50-something years old, and he was, you know, he was an old fucker. He wasn't a young 50-something. And he had about 11 dudes jump on him, beat the fuck out of him pretty bad. So when we came off of lockdown, this guy knew for a long time Timmy had a big old knife. And so what the fuck you doing, man? Timmy'd been down since like 74. He was in Tracy when it was a rock and rolling bad place to be and all that shit. And Elon Musk. Man, look, Derek Allen Yates. Who's Derek Allen? Oh, wow. That's right. Hey, babe, we got Elon Musk on here.
That's so cool.
Interesting. Yeah, so Timmy went out to the yard and he stabbed that dude. Stabbed him in the chest and the stomach for running and leaving the old man hanging. You know, that's the way it is. If there's a riot, 120 dudes jumped on 11 white dudes. You don't fucking run. You know, to save your own ass and leave some dude hanging. That's not the way it works. Elon Musk, man, dude, if that's really you, which I don't know if it is, but I love it. When Elon Musk said, hey, you're going to threaten me with advertising, I got one thing. Hey, go fuck yourself. Classic. I love it. Fuck these assholes that think they can threaten you with money. You know, I'm a broke ass motherfucker and they can't threaten me with money. When it comes to certain things. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty badass. Elon Musk. My email is mitch@heartintentions.com. I like to work for you. I'm not fucking bullshitting. Riots last anywhere from, 5 or 10 minutes to, half an hour. Depends where you're at and how serious they are, It's truly him. He is about to hire you, Mitch. She's a boss, then all heart. Well, Elon, I'd love to work for you, dude. You're a fucking American, dude. You are America. You're just must make
But you know that's not really him, right?
It is.
Okay.
It's really him. Elon Musk is a shit. He's a true American. I ain't
He's
seen.
an alien. He's not real.
Dude, he's done unreal shit. Who in the fuck sends rockets to outer space and brings them back to Earth? As a citizen, he owns a company that sends rockets into space. Yeah. The worst riot I ever seen, I didn't really see it, but I was there in San Quentin. I was in a shoe, and next day had a riot that lasted probably a half hour or more. The Southsiders jumped on the blacks, and they were stabbing the shit out. 85 dudes got shot or stabbed. So that was pretty bad. The riot, I was in Lancaster. Like I said, it was, let's see. My friend works for Tesla. Will's cousin works for Tesla. CJ, he likes it, Yeah, the riot in Lancaster was pretty bad. You know, when you got 120 dudes jumping on 11 guys, it's pretty nasty. And we had, as soon as we come off lockdown, we had another one. So, you know, riots are no fun, for real. Elon Musk, so, you know, starts the electric car business, starts building rockets. Come on, man, buys Twitter. I want to work for you. I need a job working with you. Imagine having a convo in real life with Elon. I'm sorry, but I would have to say to him, today, Junior. Yeah, Elon's cool. You know, I'm not really with the electric car thing. You know, it depends. If you live in a city, you want to use an electric car to commute, maybe that's cool. I do like his new truck is bulletproof. It's kind of weird. I have been pepper sprayed. Actually, I've been sprayed with tear gas before they had pepper spray. Um, you know, San Quentin, they cell extract you. They spray you with tear gas, and then they crack your door and they run in there. Guy has a shield. There's 5 or 6 dudes behind him. They push him. They pin you to the wall, and that's that's it. You know, Bob's your uncle. It's over. They fuck you up. Then they strip you naked and throw you in a fucking strip cell down in the first tier. I sat in that motherfucker for a week before I got any. I had a pair of underwear. That was it. You got your bars, and then you got a porch, and you got a door and a window. Yeah, it's fucked. You know, prison used to be pretty brutal. I've been pepper sprayed too. Guys in the adjustment center, I think 80 before I got to San Quentin, they got sprayed with CS gas, military grade shit, and they won a few $1 million each out of that lawsuit. What's that fucking lawyer? Melvin Belli represented him. Yeah, they were dragging dudes out of the cell, these black dudes, and spraying that shit on their nuts and their face. They get burns on their skin from that shit. It was nasty. They were taking them dudes to the hospital in wheelchairs covered in sheets and nobody could see them. That was a different time, you know. That's when if you had a work strike and somebody went to work, they got stabbed. Just saying. Elon Musk is on my channel. That's really him. What a trip. I think Alex Jones bought a t-shirt from me too when I first started. Yeah. Well, you know, times are changing, folks. The country's changing. The world's changing. Everybody hates America outside of America. A few countries might not, but overall, they hate us. Got countries talking about trying to invade us. They're invading us with illegal immigrants. They're trying to kill our dollar. Dumbass not going to prison. Like, let's see. Tucker Carlson talking about teen tactics remind me of the Sean twins on that dumbass Nat Geo prisons. I didn't see that, so I don't know what that was. Tucker Carlson in real life. Let's see. He's in birthday. I took 5 coffee cups. Yep. Yeah, they didn't fuck around back then. Tucker Carlson's a real guy. He said, I mean, what you see is what you get. What you see on TV, he's cool, dude. That dude went to motorcycle clubs, clubhouse, and partied with him, hung out with him, gave out his personal phone number to people. He's a solid dude, a good man. I like him. And Colin Robo inmate, he was such a. I never seen it. Unless you met Jeff, what's up? Thank you. Sending my love right back to you. So it's the world's going nuts. It's nice to have somebody like Elon with the Twitter who's about free speech in America and saying what's what. He's not censoring people for saying what's going on, and he says what's going on. It's kind of refreshing. It's a breath of fresh air. So hats off to him. And as far as all this shit going on in the world, don't worry about it. Go to your work, grind it out, enjoy your life. That's what I'm doing. I have to get up and take a shower and hit the rack because I got to get up at 3:30 in the morning. Well, actually, I don't. That's about what time I wake up. And the old farm truck broke again. Oh, fuck. What's up, Frank Rizzo? Yeah, I like Lemmy too. He's a good motherfucker. So, Tucker partying with Big Clown with that loud ass laugh. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. And he's real. He believes in the shit that he's saying. He believes in the shit that he's doing. And, that's right. Thank you, John. And, Tucker's got money. His family left him some money. So he's another one that can't be bribed with money. So there you go. You guys take care. I'm going to hit the rack in a bit. Got to catch a shower and hit the fart sack. You guys take care. And Elon, I want to work for you. Oh, yeah. I'll be your fucking right-hand man. You guys take care. Thanks for coming on. Well, back, he was telling us you met him. Yeah, I met him in Stockton. He's a decent guy, for real. And he used to hang out. Good night, Kenny. Good night, Nomad. Oh, yeah. We got one. You know it. Good night, red ass white boy. Kenny. Nomad. Thank you. Sharon Stutes. Frank Rizzo. You guys take care. Carl. The love. We love you, brother. Let's get some prayers out there for Carl Rettner and some positive vibes. We love you. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get out there and do it hard. Thank you. Good night, folks.